our booth here at Wekfest Seattle 2024.
We got arms, we got turbos, we got shift knobs, we got
Bushings,
everything.
We got everything.
Yeah. Active Auto GTR. Let's go. I mean, there's a lot of nice cars here. Like Kevin said last year, it's pretty hard to like everything here is ridiculous, to be honest. But this car is the most ridiculous. Yeah, it's a full carbon GTR. It even has their own wheels. And check out the interior. Full brown, that is so sick, but with the carbon recaros. Yeah, so when they build these cars, they gut the entire thing. And it's just, there's just a skeleton left. And then they put on the quarters, the roof, everything else is just like bonded on, or I don't know how they do it, but it's basically they take the entire car and just like take everything off and put just carbon stuff back. It's pretty sick. And also, check this out. So here's the quarter panel, here's the bumper. Look at the weave of the carbon. It matches. Everything matches. That's how crazy this thing is. Everything's brand new. I do like this Mark II, it's sick. It's clean, it's sporty. It's like very well done. This thing's pretty wild too. I don't know much about it, but it 100% reminds me of the Gran Turismo cars when you do like the stage 3. You know, when like you build the whole car and it's like basically the race car. Kind of reminds me of that. And I love R33s. So yeah, we had the SERIALNINE lineup. We got the 90, we got the 100, we got the 110, and then we got the Crown, and then we got the Lexus. I don't know. GS430, sorry. GS430. So yeah, basically starts from like 94, 96, those started in 99, and then basically up. So yeah, it just goes generationally, and it happened this year that we all have white cars, so that's sort of cool. Different shades of white. I will say I'd like to see a bit more flavor in the Hondas. They do the clean Honda really well here, but like, there's only like maybe 2 that are like a little bit past that sort of clean Honda thing. Maybe I might be totally wrong, but that one DC5 Type R is pretty sick. I don't know. Pretty much it. I mean, there's obviously tons and tons in here, and I haven't even walked around, but that's what we're doing.
Thank you.
Do you want this one or this one?
I'll take the Scarlet. Yeah, thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, Kevin. I got a pin. I got a poster. I don't really care about it though.
Were there options?
She did give me an option, yeah. One was a K-Truck, the other one.
Let's see, what'd you do, Kevin?
Oh, I put a pin on my purse. I'm into cars, okay? Now you know. Yo, it's an 886, buddy. I mean, it's got 20 valve and ITB, so that's pretty slick. It's not 11 though, so it's not for me. It needs non-pop-ups. Do away with pop-ups. I'm gonna make a shirt that says do away with pop-ups, and it's 11. I don't care about any of these BMWs. This guy's got a turbo KA in his 510. Yo, look at this fucking Prelude. Twin charge. Twin charge. Twin charge Prelude. I only saw this and came over here to like rag on you and make fun of you a little bit, but then it was actually fucking nuts. But I wanted to come over here because this feels like a real Kevin car. All right, first of all, you got an Altezza, and it's on 3 spokes. Yo, it's got a serial 9 shift knob. I'm slightly confused by these rims though. Like, there's bolts bolting them together behind the. Like, how would you get to those bolts? How do you get to those? How do you undo those? Are they true 3-piece? There's enough bolts that I swear they have to be true 3-piece wheels. Okay, this car also has our shift knob, also green. Very nice and clean and simple, and has some serial 9 parts. Yeah. I feel like I see something that we have to go look at.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I really like NSXs. I like red cars in general. I feel like this is the red, you know what I mean? Like compared to this FRS beside it, like that's the red, you know? Like fire truck red. This is Aldis's car. I met him last year at Wekfest. Yo! Yo, those are so nuts. Yo, this Continental, dude, I always wanted a Continental. It's got suicide doors on the back, no pillar, fuck. This is like, man, so sick. Like, I feel like I feel like I'd be happy trading multiple cars I own to get a car like this. I feel that way, but I don't know. I've never done it, so yeah. It is a Nissan Atlas. But yeah, this one is quite old. I'd say this is probably like a 84 Nissan Atlas. I have a soft spot for fire trucks. I want to see that Out of Love car. The black FD. Yo, with the chute. Yo, LS Eater. So this, as a Canadian, this is the weirdest shit to me ever. Like a bunch of American cars in the late 80s, early 90s had automatic seatbelts because I guess American people wouldn't put seatbelts on. So they were like, well, you know what? We'll just do it for you. So the American cars would have automatic seatbelts and the Canadian cars wouldn't. Like the MX-83 Cressida was like the car that I was most familiar with that, but apparently this S13 is like that. Crazy. But yeah, this car's fucking sick. The color's nice, fitment's great. It's got the HUD. We have the same $5 shift boot that they're selling for $20 here. I think I even paid $5 Canadian. They want $20 US here. Like, oh, that's a good profit. That's what I need right there. I want these taillights, but me and taillights don't really mix, so spending money on taillights for me is not a good idea. This is Josh from Out of Love, his new FD. He's on the 326 Yabba King. I think they're Yabba Kings. I always just call them the sheriff wheels, because to me it's like the sheriff thing, the star that the sheriff would wear, you know? This town's not big enough for the both of us, you know? Some Wyatt Earp shit. And then this wide body was, there's a guy online on Instagram, like, I think it's Kazu, I can't quite recall, but he just does all these crazy renders, and you know, they look crazy and people think they're sick, and then like this one, some company picked up and made basically. So this I think was the first one, I believe this is the first one. So that's super cool too. Yeah, man, look how big that front wheel is. But I mean, like, look at how big this over fender is. Like, that is like, I mean, I guess the actual fender is probably still somewhere in there, but it's like a 6-inch over fender. That's like a foot wider. It's pretty wild, yeah. Look at that fucking front bumper and splitter. So the other pin I could have got was like a K-truck that looked like this, but white, and I was like, eh. This is a Suzuki Carry, 600cc K-truck. It's got a Testarossa wide body. So crazy, so crazy. What did I want to ask Alex? Oh, so there were like some like 3-spoke Advans over there, like Zeldas or whatever, or like where it's the 2 spokes you know? But they like it looks like 3-piece, but the bolt heads are like behind. How do you get the fucking bolts? Like how do you even?
With the nuts through the back.
Yeah, but what happens when the nut is stuck to the bolt? And how do you hold the nut, the bolt? Yeah. So that's just how those are, and they are 3-piece wheels. Crazy. Yo, this thing's pretty sick. You know, whatever. I was trying to see if it had any of our parts. So on these have a V12, if you didn't know, which is pretty cool. Toyota V12. And underpinning suspension is the same as the UCF20 Celsior that I used to have. So we're sort of one of the only companies that makes parts for this car. I feel really sick. I'm gonna go puke.
Okay.
Right over here.
That's another one in the books. Wekfest 2024.
2024? Yeah. Yeah, we had a booth. We didn't sell anything this year, but we had a booth. We had a great lineup. I think our display was great. Had a lot of fun. I was less stressed and had more fun than last year.
Yeah, it was a bit more chill.
I'd say the crowd was bigger.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah. Safe travels home.
Yeah, man, cool.
Oh, shit. No, just keep talking about the car.
I'm just talking about how much I appreciate how well this car turned out and how I'm confident this is going to be the next big thing when it comes to like Toyota sedans.